weather conditions likely leading to this crash on I-270 South outside Frederick. Maryland State Police just tweeted that they've responded to 161 crashes and 60 disabled cars just today. Officials have been urging everyone to stay home, but if you have to drive tonight, take it very slowly. Our team coverage starts with ABC 7 Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell live in Frederick. And Brad, what are you seeing at this hour?
Well, just a very short time ago, we started to switch over from a beautiful heavy snow winter wonderland to kind of a sleety, maybe freezing rain kind of yuck thing happening right about now. But you know what? There was a pretty good amount of snow that fell here today. Not a great place to measure it, but we got just about 4.5 to 5 inches or so. It did make for a pretty good snow day here in town. It's been so long since this area has seen this much snowfall that today nobody is complaining, not in downtown Frederick anyway. At Baker Park, Ellie Heidel unplugged her kids from online learning and virtual school and called a real snow day, even if the school system didn't.
We've been so excited, and last year they didn't have more than, I don't know, an inch of snow, so they've been more than excited to be outside, running around. This is great.
The plows are working on Market Street, but most of the markets and restaurants are closed. The normally busy downtown, a perfect place for a quiet walk today.
We love it. Yeah, it's part of our tradition here in Frederick.
Back at the sledding hill, second grader Griffin Heidel, anything but quiet, thrilled to be outside.
What's better, this or looking at the computer screen?
This, I guess.
Why?
Because you get real life.
I don't know if you could hear him clearly or not, but what that young man who has been staring at a computer screen for ages, waiting for a snow day, had to say was, he's getting real life. Well, here's real life as well in downtown Frederick. This is Market Street, Patrick Street right down there, and you can see it is snow covered. It certainly is slippery. The plows have been out here today, but they have not gotten down to the pavement. Still right around freezing. So you heard about the crashes out on I-70, not very far from here. The roads are still not great, but we are seeing the precipitation let up. In Frederick, Brad Bell, ABC 7 News.
Okay, Brad, thank you so much for that. And we want to show you a look now at the conditions this afternoon in Loudoun County. This video here is from Route 7 in Leesburg. The roads were quickly covered with snow there, and we're going to check in with our Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Tim Barber in Leesburg coming up in our 5 o'clock hour today. But first, ABC 7 meteorologist Ryan Miller joins us live now. He's in Front Royal, Virginia, with a look at the current conditions there as well. And Brad put it very scientifically. He said there was a yuck thing going on in Frederick. So I'm wondering if you're seeing that yuck thing now.
We have a slight bit of the yuck going on right here in Front Royal, Allison. We're standing on Main Street, the main drag right through the historic downtown area of Front Royal, and it's quiet. No one's out. A couple of cars passing by, a few folks that are walking. Many of the businesses actually have closed down and sent their employees home because it is noticeably different weather-wise right here in the Shenandoah Valley, close to I-81, than it is right now 60 miles to the east in D.C. When we were coming this way on 66, folks, we were driving through several different changes in precipitation. Our trip began in Gainesville, and then ultimately from Gainesville we went west, and as we went up in elevation, and our elevation changed from about 300 feet to up to 900 feet, we saw a phase change. We went from rain over to sleet, then snow. We're back now to getting some sleet here in the Shenandoah Valley, which is telling me that there is warmer air above our heads at the moment. But let's take a look at how much of the snow and the white stuff here has fallen. I'm going to come across the street here and make sure that our photographer, Rich, watch your step, there's a curb. You'd have a very difficult time getting around parts of Front Royal. The streets are all covered in snow. They are getting the plows out and going around, but I did manage to find one surface in the area here that hasn't been touched. I put a ruler in, and it looks like we're dealing with about 6.5 inches of snow, but this is not a good total because sleet is pushing down on what has fallen earlier today. We're going to keep an eye on things here in Front Royal. Allison, back to you.
Okay, Ryan and Rich, thank you guys both very much. And here's a look at the conditions in the district. Earlier today, snow was sticking to the city streets. It caused basically a slushy mess there. And now it has turned to rain in the immediate D.C. area. Carl.
And Allison, here's a live look from Storm Track 7, monitoring the road conditions out there near Route 7 in Winchester, Virginia. You can see quite a bit of snow on the road banks there, a little bit over the roadway. And I can't quite tell if it's still raining or if it's snowing at this moment, but you can tell it is messy out there. Now, conditions are starting to get worse along I-95 from Philadelphia to New York and up toward Boston. Last-minute preparations wrapped up this morning as the snow began to fall, with road crews treating the streets and highways and people buying salt and shovels. As is the case around here, the farthest west you go from the coast, the more snow is expected to fall. Now stay with 7 on your side as we track this wintry weather throughout the night and into tomorrow morning. You can get updates right on your phone by going to WJLA.com/weather or by downloading the free Stormwatch 7 app.